I think Apollo is probably the biggest risk we took this in 2023. And technically, it started in 2022, back in December, and we rolled it out in 2023. If you don't know what Apollo is, it's a sequencer and a data source all kind of pulled together. Now, when I say it was the biggest risk we took, we moved from ZoomInfo and Outreach on top of Salesforce. And so every SDR that we were placing for a client had to have a license for Salesforce. And we had this crazy complicated Salesforce setup. Nothing against Salesforce, it's just the way we had set it up to get the data that we wanted wasn't amazing. So we had Salesforce, then we had then we had Outreach, and then we had ZoomInfo. It was complicated. It was a good system. Outreach is pretty incredible. ZoomInfo has good data. I have some comments on ZoomInfo I'll save for later. But overall, it was a pretty good system. And so you might be wondering, why move away from a good system if moving away is such a risk? And the answer was 50% discount. And it wasn't just a discount. It's not like Apollo came and said, hey, we want to have you. You guys are so big, blah, 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 blah. It was none of that. It was, they came to us with a good price that was pretty similar to what you'll see on their website. And what they offer is probably 80% as good as both tools, but half the cost of one tool. And so it was enough of I think it was enough of a incentive to try and make a change.